Showstoppers and frag droppers, PUBG Mobile Pro League has it all. As we progress into the second week of the South Asia Finals, the best players in the subcontinent pump up the action to blow our minds. There are some extremely talented individuals here that thrive beyond all odds, survive the sharpest of falls, and deprive their enemies the thrill of the win in the harshest of conditions. They are the top 5 players of PUBG Mobile Pro League Week 2. Diljit was on the 4th spot last week, while Mavi was trailing in the 5th place. Now their positions have been interchanged. Diljit has the same number of kills as his teammates, 48. Being the sniper of the team, he often has to initiate fights, which determine the success of his team. And to see that they're on the top, it's safe to say that Diljit is earning a reputation for himself for being one of the best snipers in the subcontinent. He was crowned the MVP in the second game of day 3. Apart from that, he never fails to entertain us with some ridiculous one-taps and spray downs. Last week, Mavi was in 5th place on the kill leaderboard. This time he climbed a spot higher. It was his amazing decision making that led Orange Rock to the top of the standings. Mavi may not be the flashy player who hits cool shots, but his brain game allows him to outsmart his opponents. One of the most amazing moments of his leadership is in the 3rd game of day 1. Orange Rock was facing Fnatic in an uphill battle. Yet Orange Rock was able to win the game and Mavi was crowned the MVP. On day 2, he had 2 moments where he shined bright. One of them was in the second game, where he clutched a 1 vs 2 battle against Marcos Gaming to save his team from elimination.
They want to be in right now.
This is going to be good. This is good. Shadow goes down. Mavi comes in on this wall right now. He knows he's going to knock. He is going to be shooting with all his willpower right now. He gets a lot of damage on the dude. The dude's got to be careful. The dude is going to go down. And that is the end.
While ZGOD brought out the big guns for TSM Entity this week, Jonathan was consistently present for his team and was a reliable player. He contributed 50 kills to the team's score. In the 3rd game of day 3, Jonathan was crowned as the MVP. He turned into a stone-cold killer on the cold map of Vikendi. That doesn't mean that he doesn't do well in other climates though. In the 2nd game of day 4, Jonathan had 9 kills. It might just be the record for the highest number of kills in a single game so far in the tournament. TSM Entity won 3 chicken dinners this week. Add those to the 2 they had last week, and that brings the total up to 5. And Jonathan had a huge role in all of those victories. ZGOD stands 2nd on the overall kill leaderboard with 52 kills to his name. He's been a cornerstone for TSM Entity's success. It's important to keep in mind that ZGOD was not present even in the top 10 kill leaders last week, and now he's in 2nd place. Now that's saying something. He was the MVP in the first game of day 2, where he got 6 kills and won his team the chicken dinner. He stepped up in some crucial moments to save his teammates from bad situations where elimination was imminent. The most mind-blowing moment was from the 2nd game of day 4. Godlike Orange Rock and TSM Entity were in a Mexican standoff, and TSM Entity did not have the advantage. In a situation like that, ZGOD clutched a 1 vs 4 fight against Orange Rock.
Boys are going to bounce on them, but ZGOD manages to take out 3 members of Orange Rock. It's going to be a one-on-one against Diljit. ZGOD versus Diljit. Who is going to come out on top? Is it going to be Orange Rock or us? No way! Wait a second! No way!
It doesn't even matter if TSM did not win the game. ZGOD's devastating spraydown will stay in our memories forever. Team Megastars had a slow start in the first week. However, week 2 witnessed a completely reformed Megastars. If we consider the statistics of only week 2, Megastars take the lead in almost every way and VEXE leads the charge for them. VEXE is on top of the kill leaderboard with 56 frags. His consistency is through the roof as he was able to get approximately 4 to 5 kills in almost every game. This amount of consistency did not falter even when the rest of his teammates struggled. VEXE's kill points gave a massive boost to their team's overall standings as well. While he has had some spectacular performances all throughout the championship, the crown jewel of his performance was in the 5th game of week 2, day 3. Orange Rock proved their caliber in the 2nd week of PMPL South Asia. They took the lead on the basis of their smart plays and teamwork. Meanwhile, TSM Entity is chasing them like a pack of hungry wolves, boosting their points with unprecedented killing sprees. And Megastars are gearing up in the shadows. Will the hunter become the hunted? Find out on PUBG Mobile Esports YouTube channel at 6:30 PM on the weekends.